Hi. So, our responsibilities as a community is to help our community grow and be there for one another. Communities can be categorized as many different things. It can be like things your family, your friends, your school, your baseball team, softball team, any sports team, chess club, your neighborhood. So many different things can be categorized as a community. The purpose of a community is to provide and be there for one another. Basically just be there for what the members of the community need. As we've talked about in the past couple weeks, and like Aristotle said, we're social and political creatures. We need people around us to function. We've seen like in isolation, people can't function. Uh, we talked about one of God's purposes for us is to expand our society and community through families, which obviously we can't do alone. We needed a community to grow, essentially. Having children grows a community and creates those who will contribute to further build the community later. As a member of a community, we're supposed to bring support and learning as part of the community. There are many different elements when it comes to communities. There has to be people, and oftentimes those people share an identity as well as a purpose, whether that be like values or a goal or just a reason for being there. That is one of the main parts of being a community. There are social parts of communities as well as oftentimes social roles and a social hierarchy. So you can use the school example as like there's the students, the teachers, and the principal. So they all have their roles and their respective hierarchy and what they are in that community. Communities also have more sentimental things like traditions and religions. There are a lot of complex parts of communities that robots can't fulfill the function of. Sure, you could say a robot can provide communication. If you want to talk to an AI or something, you can, like it works. It'll respond back to you in text form. It can do certain tasks and other things, but I don't think that robots can fulfill most functions because they aren't people. They're not real people with real emotions. They don't have ties to things around them. They're a program. They don't have the emotional connection needed for certain things. And a main part about being a part of a community is that connection, is the connection that you build with people, the connection that you build with your parents, your friends, your teachers, people that you can lean on and count on down the road. You can't build a connection with a computer and build a connection with a program and hope that in the future that program is going to be there for you. They can't make decisions based on emotion. Yeah, they can make decisions, but like I said, when it comes to emotion, they just can't do that. Sure, they can give a possible solution based to the problem, based on pure programmed logic, but can they give an answer to something accounting for the feelings of another person? Can the decision they're about to make account for how it's going to make someone else feel? Not all solutions are the right solution because they affect someone emotionally, and that's something that a robot or an AI, they just can't understand. Everything is pure logic to them. They don't have emotion, so they can't factor in emotion. And emotion is part of what's being human. Being in a community means that you're a part of a group of people, but that you also care and have connections with those same people. Thank you.